Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing good, and today I will be reviewing this L'Oreal True Match Blendable Foundation. This foundation is loved by so many, so I thought of giving it a try. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. This foundation retails for rupees 799 and you are getting 30 ml of product, and I bought this during sale time for rupees 500, which is a steal. There are 23 shades available in this foundation, but unfortunately we have only 14 shades available in India, and I am in the shade 8 or 8C nut brown, and you have two more darker shades also. So let's talk about the packaging. I really love this packaging. It comes with a pump, which is very nice because you will have the control over the product. As you can see, the consistency is not too thick and not too runny. This is the perfect texture for blending, because if the foundation is in this texture, this will be very easy to blend. As you can see, this has a more of orangish undertone to this. This suits people with warm undertone because it has a more of orange tint to it. And as you can see, this blends so quickly and easily. This is so creamy, so buttery. This blends like a dream, and almost it gives a full coverage because I can't see my veins. And I'll just tap the excess and I'll see whether I can see my veins. It's quite a full coverage foundation. I love this foundation. When I wear this, it just gives me a natural finish, and this is a satin finish foundation, so it just gives you a glow. And if you are an oily skin person, you have to set this with a powder. Even though if you set it with a powder, this gives you a satin glowy finish. So this is a medium to buildable coverage foundation. You can build according to your preference. One thing I love about this foundation is this does not emphasize my pores. So if you have pores issue or if you have textures, you can use this foundation without any hesitation. They claims that it has SPF in it, but that doesn't mean that you don't need any sunscreen, because the SPF in this is just 16, which is not even a basic SPF level. So you need to apply your sunscreen before applying this foundation. The only disadvantage about this foundation is this gives you a crazy flashback. So if you're using it before a flash, if you're using it for a photo shoot, something like that, it gives you a crazy flashback, so you can avoid it totally. And if you are an oily skin person, this oxidizes a bit, but that is not the biggest con. Now I'm going to show you a couple of different tools and ways that you guys know what finish to expect from what tools. Now I'm going to apply the right side with sponge and left side with brush. I'm taking one pump for each side. As you can see, the sponge side looks natural and the brush looks full coverage. So if you're looking for a full coverage, you have to use the brush, and if you want a sheer natural coverage for daily wear kind of look, you have to use your beauty blender. So now let's just quickly sum up all the pros and cons about this foundation. The first thing is this is easily available, and second thing is the packaging is too good because it comes with a pump, which is so good. You will have the control over the product. The third thing is this is easily available. You can buy it online or offline as well. And the fourth pro is you get a nice amount of foundation for the price we pay. And the fifth pro is it lasts for a very long time, and this is a smudge proof foundation. And I have only one disadvantage about this product, and that is it gives a crazy flashback. So yeah, with this the video comes to an end. Hope you guys like this video. If so, please don't forget to comment and subscribe to our channel. See you all guys in my next video. Until then, take care guys.